welcome back to my thing. So this past weekend I had the opportunity to get off the island and go spend some time with my theater family. When I moved away, I left an amazing theater company and I was so excited to go with them down to Act Fest. And if you've been to the island before, now this is, Bean! If you've been to the island before, you kind of understand that there's a strict schedule getting on and off. And in the winter, it's even more difficult. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you what it's like to get on and off the island. Well, off, then on, back on the island. Let's do this. I'm gonna take you all the way back to Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, and the reason that I'm starting this video a few days in advance is because planning to get off of this island takes forever. So as of right now, my plan is to take the ice bridge on the snowmobile, which is when you just get on the snowmobile and go across the ice, if that wasn't self-explanatory at all. In the forecast, it's gonna be like 48 degrees on Thursday, and if that's the case, not really sure if the ice bridge is even gonna be there the next day, so I have to call and book a flight out of here. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna get back yet. I've never booked a flight with this company, and they may or may not bring you depending on how many people are on the flight, so I'm a little stressed out about it, I'm not gonna lie, but regardless, it's as long as I get off the island and I get to go to see the play and the thing, I'm gonna be very excited. So I'm gonna take you with me. Let's go. Hi. So it is now Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday, and do you like that? Yeah, we can't all be perfect. Sorry. We had some people come over today across the ice bridge, and they stopped and sputted it, and apparently they could see the water moving underneath it, and it wasn't very thick, so that's pretty scary. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call the airport and make a reservation for Friday morning, just to be safe and make sure that I have a way to get off the island. My only concern is that it's like between that like freezing temperature and melting temperature, so there is like a sheet of ice on everything. They won't fly if the runway is too icy. So we'll keep you updated. All right, so it's Thursday. I'm leaving work right now. I left early because, like I said, I was really concerned about how I was gonna get to the mainland, and I was planning on taking the ice bridge. That was gonna be the easiest thing to do, but it's been 45 degrees, so I'm a little too scared to be on the ice bridge. So I called and I made a reservation to fly out at 5 o'clock. But this morning it was really foggy and really icy, and they're like, well, we can make your reservation, but we can't guarantee we're gonna be flying at all today. So luckily I did just get my confirmation. So I'm leaving a day early, so I'm gonna go home. I have to shower, I still have to pack, and so I have a plan. Okay, so I'm home, I'm packed, and I'm just about to walk out the door and go see Lucas for a little bit before I leave. Unexpectedly leaving early, so I need to go say goodbye, and then I'm getting a ride up to the airport, and flights are leaving on time today. So that's exciting, and then I'll be just kind of chilling in St. Ignace until tomorrow, until my family goes through, but just kind of stuff that you gotta deal with, I guess. Okay, so I want to talk to you about the plane really quick, because I have never flown on such a small plane before. This plane is literally like I want to say 6 or 7 seats. So what happens when you get to the airport, you just kind of walk up to this guy and you're like, I'm here. My name's on the list. And they're like, okay, put your luggage on the scale and you weigh it. And that's it. Like, there's no tickets, there's no frisking, there's no checking, there's nothing. You just literally get onto the plane. So that was fun. I was terrified because I'd never been in such a small plane before. And honestly, I feel like an oscillating fan could have thrown it all off course. Like, there was a little bit of, there was like a wind gust, and you could feel like go like this. I was freaking out. So yeah, that was cool. But then we landed. It was actually super nice. Like, it was one of the best landings I've ever experienced, and I've flown a lot. But I guess it's just such a small plane. But from there, I met my friend Molly, and we went and checked out the car situation, which, as you can tell, is pretty bad. Shoveled her out, and hopefully the sun's gonna be getting down to it. So the biggest problem is that the tires are like stuck. So, but then yeah, after that, my family picked me up, and we headed downstate, and we had a great time at ActFest. It was really nice being in the real world, and they advanced to regionals, so shout out to Players Do Knock.
Cutthroat game? Yeah!
So after that super exciting win, I had the most wonderful weekend, but unfortunately, it was time to go home, so we headed north, and my family and I had dinner in St. Ignace. Now, I had booked a flight for 4 p.m. on Sunday, but I kind of figured I wasn't gonna end up making it, so I booked a backup flight for noon on Monday, which was obviously the next day. But while we were having dinner, I could see across the lake, and I could see that people were coming and going on the ice bridge. So I started panicking, and I got super excited. I was like, oh my God, okay, I need to text everybody that I know with a snowmobile, because I mean, the ice bridge is working. The ice bridge is up, so I'm sure someone will come get me. I had someone that was like, yeah, I'll come get you. And I was like, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go home tonight. I don't have to wait an extra day. I don't have to get on the plane. Like, I get to go home. And like, I'm such a homebody. I was so excited. Unfortunately, right before this person left, they decided that they were not comfortable crossing, which I totally understand, because it probably would have been dumb to cross anyway. But it just crushed me, because I was like, I went from, I have to wait another day to go home, to, oh my God, I'm going home. And then, frick, I gotta wait again. But it was probably for the better, so I ended up staying at a hotel in St. Ignace. But I was very, very, very sad that I couldn't go home.
I would be home.
As you can see.
Right now.
I woke up the next day. I called a taxi. Let's get home. much for watching this video. I hope you found it as interesting and exciting as I did. Maybe even a little bit frustrating, because it is. It's like really claustrophobic sometimes. And like even just planning to get off for a weekend takes a lot of effort and energy, and that's why I started recording on Tuesday. And it just, so thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. And again, like I said in the last video, I don't want to be that person, but the best way to be able to keep up with me is if you go ahead and click the bell so that you do get notifications when I upload, because it's going to be sporadic for a while, and I apologize. If you haven't already, go ahead and follow me on my socials right down here, and I'll see you next time. Bye!